Right, here we go. First delivery of the Super Fours, Asia Cup 2025. A little bit of movement back here, and as you'd normally see from Suraford, he's a big tall. A little bit leg side, he's picked that up beautifully. That's a really good shot. That is the first six of the game. Fine stuff.
A little too straight onto the pads. That's a shorter boundary on the leg side, and Kusal Mendes uses the pace. Yeah, that should calm any nerves if there were between these two batters.
A bit flatter, a little bit quicker. That's nicely played. He knew exactly where the fielder wasn't, and that's going to go for four. Too bad. Oh, that's at leading edge. He said that straight up. Is it safe? Yes. A little bit of good fortune. Beautiful shot. That is a magnificent stroke. Not that short at all. He's just picked it up beautifully, trusted the bounce, and dispatched it for four. Flat.
His hips into it. His base, his starting position, so good.
A bit over pitch this time, and that's been drilled down the ground for four. They are two wonderful strokes. 11 off the over so far. And he's going to get more. Four more. Chopped away. Oh, it's well fielded. Got down there. Suraford, after bowling the last over and getting a little bit of treatment, got down there and stopped the four. Nasum. Now, adventurous this time. He sent it up high. How far's that gone? 6 runs. That's gone a long way.
He's had a look. Yep. Let me get at him. Long on, I mentioned in the deep. There's no one on the offside. And he knew where he was going to hit it. That's why he skipped leg side-ish. Kusal Mendes is off to a flyer once again.
Again towards that shorter boundary.
Goes over the top on the leg side. It's a small boundary, it's a shorter boundary, but what the Sri Lankan batters are doing so well.
Good evening, Roshan. Good evening, all. Again, another flick of the wrist, and it's gone the distance, 80 meters. Remember, that side of the boundary is only 64 meters.
I think it's an inside edge. It's an inside edge. Very well against the spinners. Pathum Nisanka. Now this should be taken. Yes. He was looking to try and clear mid-wicket. Taskin Ahmed strikes.
It was on the shorter side. Just couldn't connect it well. There are two fielders in that direction. And this was gone to deep mid-wicket. Where Saif Hasan takes it gleefully. Look at that reaction. They needed to see the breakthrough. And it's Taskin Ahmed who delivers with the ball.
Comes down the track. And he's cleared long on and done it easily. The Sri Lankan 50's up.
And he's got his dancing shoes on. Down the wicket. And knew immediately that he was in business. Didn't bother to run. He knew. He connected well. Wow, what a shot.
That's the second time these two teams played, and in fact, oh, now how close would that?
The moment he played that shot, he was not interested. Look at the non-strike away. Where was he going? Oh yes, Derek Head would have done the job. There you go. It's not even in the frame. 2 runs of 6 deliveries.
This is down to backward square, Lego taken. Mahadi strikes again, and Kusal Mendes the big wicket.
That is a big wicket. I was just mentioning that might have put him in a bit of a pressure because of the fact that Mishra was not rotating the strike. This was there for the sweep, but he gets underneath it, gets the top edge, and Saif Hasan picks up his second catch. The openers are back. Mahdi Hassan among the wicket.
Yeah, one of the 2 substantial innings that he's played in his career so far. A bit of bounce. There's an appeal. Doesn't seem very convincing. They have the option of review.
That's why they all agreed not to go upstairs and disturb the TV umpire.
Progress into the Super 4. Oh, bold. Trying to play the reverse slap. Only to find the ball hitting the target.
Yeah, he goes and completely misses it. He went early. Mahedi did well to follow him. And he's cleaned him up. Top of leg stump, he's enjoyed that. In quick fashion, Bangladesh have picked up 3. Mishara goes for 5, Sri Lanka 65 for 3.
Pathum actually hit one short of length delivery for 6. Got to find the fielder. No, that's going to be 4 runs.
Bangladesh. 6. That's a long way. Short boundary or long boundary.
Sri Lanka had a brilliant power play, but then Bangladesh will come back so strongly. And this was the release of pressure. Short delivery. We talk about the shorter boundary. And brilliant timing. Went the distance. That time. Down. Oh! What happened there? He took a step back.
He should have given it a go. I'm very sure he would have got it. He goes backwards in fact, whereas should have been trying to get underneath it.
Goes past the outside edge straight away. A bit of bounce. Again, this time he gets the gap. That was space off. There's a misses. Now they're asking for a catch, and that's given. Kusal Pereira, now he's going to have a word. I'm wondering whether he'll refer it. He looks surprised.
Keep rolling, keep rolling. There is a clear spike and the ball is next to the bat. I don't see any gap between bat and ball.
Right, so that's the reason why Bangladesh appealed straight away. Kusal Pereira referred it, but there was a nick. He's got those men on the leg side boundary, extra cover long off. Not on the boundary, goes a sweep and gets it behind square leg. And the 100's up for Sri Lanka.
It's hit so well, but not as well as this. This is hit so hard, goes a long way. Second 6 for Dasun Shanaka.
Going into the 15th over, they need to be in a stable place to try and launch the last 5.
Look at the distance, 101 meters. Dasun Shanaka at his best.
He gets it on the full, and where has it gone? Long enough. It's 6. Big over, 17 runs off it. Now, what about this? Has he cleared it? I think he has. That's a good start. We talk about the shorter boundary, and that's perfectly executed.
And the first ball of Tuskin's new spell is put under pressure straight away. 5 overs of seam. That's what Bangladesh have. 2 to Tuskin, 1 to Shoriful, and 2 to Mustafizur.
That was pace off, and 4. Very well done. Waited for it. Lovely pivot and worked it behind square leg. Again, pace off, this time over mid-off. Not great timing. They'll come back for 2.
Been really impressive so far, but this is the hard yards. Driving through extra cover region. Going to be able to come back and double up for 2 more. Shanak has been amazing. Looking to go offside, slicing it away. Oh, it's almost a beauty. It's almost a magnificent catch.
It was the cutter. Yes, the roll of the fingers. They went after it, didn't pick up the slower delivery. Have a look at that attempt. Phew.
Shorter boundary and down.
We went straight on to him. Tauhid Ridoy, low full toss, wide outside the off stump. Look at the reaction from the fans. In and out.
That's clubbed. Really nicely played.
Just makes a little bit room and really goes through the shot. It's gone over the cover for the maximum, brings up the 50. What a shot that is.
It's a full toss, hard down the ground, far enough, yes, far enough again, 6 more. Brings up the 50 as well from Dasun Shanaka. That is magnificent cricket. Really nicely played. He has been superb. His teammates in the dugout have enjoyed it. 18 off the over. 153 for 4. Mr. Fizzer got hold of that. How far's it gone? She'll be out. No. Just died at the last minute. Got hands underneath it. Desperate dive in for the run out. I think it's going to go upstairs for a look.
Ball is in the hand of the keeper and wickets are broken.
It's happened at a very good time as far as Bangladesh is concerned. Ends that partnership of 57 and 28. Been a pretty handy knock from the skipper. 21 off a dozen, 154 for 5. Now that's gone very high indeed. Lytton Das says, I'll take it, and he does quite comfortably.
Picks up a wicket of Kamindo Mendes, trying to play a really big shot on top edge, and Lytton Kumar Das takes it easily.
Wanindu Hasaranga now, 2 wickets going down for 2 runs. Easing on the onside, looking to come back for the second. But today he's been on song. Drilled down the ground. How far? Far enough? I don't think so. That's out. He's now got 3. The Fez has been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it's been a brilliant over from Mustafizur Rahman. Looked good, but not enough power. It's the second attempt from the fielder to grab it, and he hangs on to it.
Short bound on the offside. Gets that away. Scooped on the leg side for 4. Big delivery, this one. Has he got hold of that enough? He's hit it. He's hit it for 6. It's a magnificent shot to finish the innings. He would have loved a few more of those, I'm sure, on the early deliveries of this over. But he's finished on a high.